what the fuck is going on with me, man? Motherfucking YouTube.
Yo, my mouth is garbage. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop that.
I love all these. You already know. This is the one and only K Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'ma go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'ma give you guys a story. So holla your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feeling me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright?
Don't try this at home, you might get hurt. Aight. Salute to my peoples out there. Salute to everybody out there. What's the deal? First, I gotta give my team a shout out, the New York Jets. We just hired a new coach. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens, man, with this new coach. He's supposed to be official. Came from Chicago. Matter of fact, no, not Chicago. Detroit Lions. He came from my bad. He came from Detroit Lions, bro. Ex-New York Jet player, first round pick. Did pretty good for the Lions. Let's keep it official. Did pretty good for the Lions, man. I mean, it's a defense coach. Hopefully, I really wanted an offense coach, but I can't be greedy. So let's see what happens, man. So shout out to the New York Jet fans out there, just like me. Let's see if we turn around. This next season's coming up, and let's do what we got to do, man. You heard? New York Jets, man. Shout out to the Jets. Anyway, people, what's going down? What is going down, man? Listen, I am hearing that Cardi B is being attacked by standing by Fat Joe. Standing by Fat Joe, and people are saying she should not. She should mind her business. First of all, she's not Puerto Rican. She's Dominican. So why she got Fat Joe's back? Duh. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? I mean, you got people going on YouTube saying nonsense like this, that Cardi B should not hold Fat Joe down because she's Dominican, Fat Joe's Puerto Rican. I mean, come on now. Come on. That's why I had to pick this background, of course. You know what I'm saying? All these maps that you see here. I mean, excuse me, not maps. Excuse me. Flags. All these flags you see here are Latinos. All right? Big posse. We got a posse here. We got a mob. You feeling me? We got a mob. No question. We got a mob. But this is not about mobs. My bad. Okay. My bad. I don't want this shit to get loose. Fucking wire. I gotta fix this shit. I don't know why this shit's getting loose. Come on, you fuck. Yeah, good. My bad, people. I gotta fix this shit. I don't know why this shit's getting loose, man. The shit keeps coming out, and I don't know what it is. It's just tight. It's going in tight. And I gotta check that out. But anyway, like I said, people are saying that she should not hold Fat Joe down because she's Dominican and she's not Puerto Rican. So, you know, I mean, that bothered me a little bit, just a little bit, because I know it's bullshit, and I know whoever's saying this doesn't know nothing about the Puerto Rican culture, Dominican culture, doesn't know nothing about Latinos, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, we have our own little personal beef. You know what I'm saying? Not even a beef. It's a little, you know, just because we speak Latino doesn't mean that we all the same. We got different slangs, just, you know, saying just different slangs, different way of living, but we communicate. We know how to communicate. We can communicate. It's easy to us. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, it's, like I said, it's different slangs. But we have each other's back, especially in New York. You know, so for the person to say, for the people to come up and go on Cardi B, because Cardi B is defending Fat Joe, or she did a little freestyle. I don't know if you guys seen it. There's a little thing going on YouTube. She did a little freestyle, and forget about it. Everybody's losing their whistle with that. You know, everybody like berserking. Oh, why is she doing that? You know, this and that. Come on, really, man. I mean, these people don't have nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. All they want to do is shit on the next man, the next woman who feels the same way that every Latino feels out here. That, yes, we had a lot to do with the hip and the hop and all that good stuff. You feel me? I got something here, and I want you guys to listen to this. I hope I didn't lose it. I hope I still have it here. And this is what's going down right now with Cardi B. And it's sad. It's sad to see something like this, man. Because, you know, coño, like when is gonna be enough is enough? Like when is this gonna stop, B? Seriously, when is it gonna stop, man? You know, like it's just, you know, they're taking this too personal. Yeah, that's the right word. Too personal. And they gotta stop that, man. You know, I would real quick before I let you guys hear this. I was talking to this dude I just met. He was listening to me. I was talking to Big J, my boy Big J. He usually comes here once in a blue moon. You know what I'm saying? He co-hosts a show sometimes with me. And I was kicking it with him on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So I had my headphones on. So, you know what I'm saying? So he's looking at me and he's hearing my conversation. Now, I didn't know he's listening to my conversation. So he pats me. I turn around and I look at him and he starts talking to me about the shit that's going on with the Fat Joe. If that's what I was talking about on the phone, I was like, yeah. You know, and he was like, yo, man, and this gotta take, a person gotta be beautiful for this, man. Because the dude said, yo, I apologize, man. I apologize for what my peoples are saying. And I looked at him real quick. I said, yo, Papi, first of all, they're not your people. They our people. They my people, your people's my people, stuff like that. You know, and like I said, and I said, yo, you don't have to apologize for that. You know, like, nah, it's just, you know, it's wrong what they saying and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. And the dude don't look at my show. He don't look at my show. He didn't know nothing about me having a YouTube, none of that stuff. This is a random dude who was listening, who I could say he was ear hustling. ear hustling. He was listening to my conversation and he got into it. I mean, he got into the conversation and it was a beautiful thing, man, because we spoke for like about 40 minutes. We spoke. Someone who I did not know, but felt the same way I felt and felt the same way that thousands or hundreds of other thousand people felt in the same way. That it was no need. It was no need, and there's no need to keep going at it with this shit. You know, like I said, they jumping on Cardi B now. They jumping on KRS-One. They jumping on the dude with Man Hopper. As a matter of fact, I don't know. Let me see. As a matter of fact, let me play this real quick, and I want you guys to listen to this. All right. If anybody got any comments, let me know. Call up the show or be a part of the show. It doesn't make a difference, bro. As long as you come in with respect, everything is good. Let me shut this down real quick. All right, let's rock. This is on the beginning of it. And little by little, I'm just going to listen to some of it, break it down, listen to some of it, break it down. You guys get the feeling. You guys know what time it is.
So Cardi B got backlash because people thought her freestyle was sort of co-signing what Fat Joe said about Tariq Nasheed's Latino belonging in hip hop. So
I can't believe people were offended by what Fat Joe said. That's
let's put it well, like ish, just the audio because
Cardi B is getting a lot of backlash for this new freestyle she posted on social media today.
The Lord 100 times, they ain't pulling up. Bitches do the same thing as me, they just keep pulling up.
Yo, I don't know. real quick. If anybody's seen this video, Cardi B, I mean, the girl is blessed. I'm saying she got a tank top on. You know, you heard the dude, right? Hey, yo, those are her titties. Cardi B, no joke. You got the Cardi B gangster. I like that. Go ahead, Cardi. Do your thing, baby.
Talking about Ariola. Stupid, are you dumb?
Wait, did
in the
real quick? Because
do not show this on the screen.
She's getting
they don't want to show it on the screen
because the public believes that this is an extension of the Fat Joe and Tariq Nasheed conversation.
She hides her breath.
Tariq Nasheed dropped a movie claiming that black folks created hip hop solely. Fat Joe went on the Math Hoffa podcast and he claims that blacks and Puerto Ricans and Hispanics both contributed to the creation of hip hop.
These rumors were made by radical black racists. Let's just say that. Okay, it's a group of these guys that don't want to hear Jamaican, don't want to hear Guyanese, they don't want to hear a black guy that ain't down with them. So they trying to change the narrative. They're not from New York,
right?
So they telling a whole nother story. This was whoopity doop wop. This the yo bro.
Whoopity doop wop.
As far as I know, we're at Yankee Stadium right now, and it's hip hop's 50th birthday. And the guy who invented it, Grandmaster Flash, my brother carried his crates. My babysitters made up let me hear you say, oh, there's two girls, twins, used to babysit me.
In response to a fan telling Cardi B to stay out of culture and she's not hip hop because she's Latino, Cardi B will respond back to that fan.
Yo, hold on, real quick. Real quick. You know, Fat Joe, when Fat Joe fucks up, I'm the first one that's gonna hit him in the head with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm the first one that's gonna step on his neck. Fat Joe, listen, my brother. Stop it. All right? Your goddamn babysitters did not stop the hey, ho. Please, Joe. You're already in trouble. You're making it hard for me and people like me to hold you down, Joe. If you're going to keep, capping like you're capping, Joe. So please, listen to my little man who was your man, Charlie Rock LD. Stop it, little Joey. Stop it, okay? Please, cut it out. Stop capping. Hey, ho, your babysitter started that. Come on, Joe. What the?
Twitter by claiming, let me school you, dummy. I'm from the Bronx where hip-hop was born. Sedgwick at that. Where Barty turned blood at. Sedgwick at that. Want to talk about culture when I was born and raised where it was created, dumb B? So it looks like Cardi B and Fat Joe are both sick and tired of people discrediting their place in hip-hop and the culture.
It's not sick and tired.
Just because
it's not sick and tired,
so
bro.
When Cardi B raps
they had enough.
Culture, do you know where I'm from, B? It feels like Cardi B is co-signing Fat Joe's statement of Latinos are a part of hip-hop culture, especially Latinos who were born in the Bronx or from the Bronx.
You hear that? You hear that, right? Especially Latino who was born in the Bronx, raised in the Bronx. No. It's all over. If you was born in the Bronx, born in Brooklyn, born in Manhattan, born in Staten Island, if you was born in New York, period, and you was raised, all right, in the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, up to now, if you Puerto Rican, Dominican, Colombian, Mexican, Panamanian, you name it, Colombia, I said Colombian. If you all that and you was born and raised in New York City, and once again, New York City, not Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, blah, blah, blah. No. If you was born in New York City, raised in New York City, you are a part of this hip-hop culture, man. Seriously, a part of the hip-hop culture. So let's go right back.
Early this morning. So here's the question, man.
They be politicking for real.
Is Cardi and Fat Joe right, man? Do we need to include Latinos in hip hop culture?
I haven't seen the Tariq documentary, but I feel like the argument is just that Latinos were not instrumental in the extreme early infancy of hip hop. Obviously,
I agree with that.
Fat Joe is somebody that's been experiencing success since the mid.
I agree. I'm talking about the beginning.
Like him, it's like what the.
I agree that Puerto Ricans was not rapping in the late 70s. When I first heard rap, and I said this many times, when I first heard rap, I believe it was in 1977 or 1978, and it was a block party. It was not no club, it was not no party, it was a free block party in the summertime. Who was there? Busy B, Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel, a bunch of people who are legends now. I was, no question about it. My age, I was 10 or 11 years old when I lived in 174th and Vice Avenue, right by the Boys Club. And if you're familiar with Tremont, Vice, Bryan, Whole Avenue, I mean, come on, the Dover Theater, the old Dover Theater, the old boys clubs of America, right on Jenny, the block of Jenny Avenue. So come on, guys. I went to the school, PS 50, right there, Whole Avenue. So that's the first time I heard hip hop. So there was Latinos in there? No. But I remember a bunch of Puerto Ricans listening, just like they had a bunch of blacks listening, a part of that block party. Because at that time, that block, specifically 174th, 173rd, and all that, by Vice Avenue, Bryan, Jenny, all that area, was blacks and Puerto Ricans. And this is like the beginning. Because there was no Dominicans. Keep it official. There were not very few Dominicans in the Bronx, very few Mexicans, very few whatever else. But there was a lot of Puerto Ricans and a lot of blacks. Let's continue.
Fuck are we even talking about? We've been instrumental in hip hop for 30 or 40 years. The only thing you could possibly say is that we weren't involved during its extreme infancy. Who gives a fuck?
No, that's not.
Wait. Sorry. No, right? So Tarina, she is saying, like, the elements they're claiming they brought, like, for example, breakdancing and shit like that. He's saying, no, y'all didn't bring breakdancing and shit like that in hip-hop. The blacks brought breakdancing.
Wow.
Right? Like,
who said that?
Pretty much saying, like, all the elements they're claiming they brought and contributed to hip-hop was actually started by blacks, and they had no input, no elements, no nothing.
Hell no.
They're just strangers doing hip-hop.
Is it safe to say that the blacks and the Hispanics been like getting along and kind of doing the same shit?
Especially in the Bronx,
Yeah,
right?
they don't have that kind of politics the way LA does.
Yo,
right?
shout out to these people right here. Shout out to these brothers right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 black intelligent brothers. Hold up, man. I gotta give these brothers a shout out, man. 6 black intelligent brothers, man, that feel the same way I feel. I've been dropping this since the beginning. I had YouTube. I've been saying about the Puerto Ricans and shit, doing this, doing that, where we was at that time, and blah, blah, blah. Bro, I'm 57. I'll be 57 next month. February the 10th, man. God bless me. I'll be 57. I was there. I done it. I was there. I know the beginning. I know the secrets. And shout out once again to these brothers, man, for keeping it real, for standing, holding their balls right there and saying, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, serious? The Puerto Ricans that had nothing to do with breakdancing? Did they ever heard of Rocksteady? New York City Breakers? Ex-name used to be the Floor Masters? Come on, man. Graffiti. And this is being honest. When graffiti was out, I was not a graffiti person. And my tag used to be, bum-ass tag I had, it used to be Bug 1. Because they used to call me June Bug. So I used to keep the June out of there and just keep the Bug with the 1. Bug 1. Corny, I know. But I was in there. But I know a lot of graffiti artists, bro, that was popping at that time. And there was a lot of Puerto Ricans doing that. Up to nowadays right now, that a lot of these pieces that you see in these wars, rest in peace this, rest in peace that, was made by Puerto Ricans. And I'm talking about now, be 2025. I mean, you could count, and I'm not saying who's wild, who got what, but you could count the black men who does graffiti, and especially pieces that you see in these Bronx wars, in these Brooklyn wars, Queens war, Manhattan war. You understand what I'm saying? Even though I consider the graffiti is nasty, that's just me. You know, graffiti is graffiti, have it somewhere else, but not in our trains, not in our buildings. I mean, seriously, it really takes us back to the 60s, bro. You understand what I'm saying? It takes us back to the time when I was growing up, that the Bronx was really twisted. All right? Twisted. I mean, there was more abandoned buildings at one time than there was buildings that was up in the Bronx. I mean, ask your pops, ask your grandpa, ask them, and they will let you know. K-Solo knows what he's talking about.
So the dope dealers would probably fund the niggas first round.
Everything is a brick.
But these people were selling crack. I mean, Joe.
Yo, my man, keep agreeing with Joe, baby. Keep agreeing.
You could put a name on it who said, like they trying to plagiarize something or take over something or something.
And he's saying no Hispanic. But he's totally
I like
wrong.
that. My man said I agree with Joe.
Started in Africa. There's videos of Africans literally breakdancing in like the 1940s, the 1930s. You could look that up on you. You could look that up.
Yo, if anybody, man, feels the way I feel, man,
all the Jews came from Africa, so we could.
If anybody feels the same way I feel, man, with all due respect, man, you want to pop in, you can pop in. I'm gonna throw up the link. You guys want to pop in, but we're gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? Respectful, man. You know, if you have your opinion, you have your opinion. And hey, listen, there's no, you know, please let me know something that I don't know. But like I said, this is a friendly show, a family show, man. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody want to pop in, and you want to let the people know something different, let us know something that we don't know, that I don't know, please pop in. I mean, you're free to come in, man. The number's there. You can holler. I got the cell phone right here. If you don't want to talk on Instagram, hey, you can talk to me right here, and I'm going to put it up. That's my word. It could be just me and you, and they just got to listen to it. And when I'm done talking to you, I just I want to say, you know, what happened. But if you want everybody to know how you feel, man, if you're against Fat Joe, pop in, keep it respectful. And if you're not, pop in. If you are, pop in. You know what I'm saying? It's keeping it real, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to throw it up. I'm going to throw this up ahead like that. You guys could keep hearing it.
Get started there. All that 4B measures and all that.
Okay,
that's how
black people some credit.
Right. Okay. So here's the thing. The DJ for the Cold Crush Brothers, bro, was a Puerto Rican. Puerto Ricans have been in hip hop since the very beginning. Even before you saw like Kool Herc.
Kool Herc is
Kool
a
Herc.
Jamaican. If you type into Google who is the founder of hip hop, Kool Herc is gonna pop up.
And DJs were.
Yo, that's my word. I didn't know Kool Herc was Jamaican. You see what I'm saying about you learn something every day. I didn't know Kool Herc was Jamaican. Damn. And you know something? I gotta apologize, man. I gotta apologize to my Jamaican brothers and sisters out there. Because it's not only Jamaicans it's not only Puerto Ricans that is being denied something that they was part of, they also denied the Jamaicans. There was a song that I remember, and I'm gonna sing it to you guys, but it's gonna be kind of fucked up. You feeling me? This is way back, and I'm gonna say all shit twisted. But you guys gonna get it. If you my age, you're gonna get the song. You're gonna know the song. And this is an old Jamaican song that, for me, it was like the first Jamaican hit in my time when I was growing up. And this was like in the 80s, man. Like, let me see. If I'm not mistaken, 82, 83. And the song was like something like this, excuse me, once again. Pass the doji when you left outside. It was something like that. Pass the doji when you left outside. That was one of the biggest. I mean, let's go back in the days with the slang flyers, shit they had on radio for a long time. And I wish I had it right here. I wish I knew the name of it because I would have played it right here. And you know me, I don't care about no copyright. So I would definitely play it to bring people back and to let people know, man, listen, there was other races built in hip hop. It was just not a black and Puerto Rican thing. You had Jamaicans here too. And once again, I gotta apologize to my Jamaican brothers and sisters out there because me, K Solo, I'm guilty for expressing this and just expressing about the Puerto Ricans. And I apologize to you guys 1,000 times. So let's do this again. Blah! K Solo, this is the ghetto gossip. You heard? Let's get it right, baby. Boom, let's do this.
Producers back then, they were spinning shit and making beats.
The DJ started it.
Rap on.
The DJ started it.
You know what I mean? It wasn't the beat. You know what I mean? They was
You remember the movie?
mixing in loops and all that in the middle of freestyle.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go get my lights.
Street production.
You remember the movie Juice, right? Remember Omar Epps? What was he doing? He was making tapes by mixing music. That's how all that shit started. And then the MCs came along. So Puerto Ricans were DJs. They were actually many of the DJs for the first rap acts. So how are you going to discredit someone? It all started with the music. Then somebody put words to it. But ultimately, this stuff is just purely xenophobic. It's not even racist because to be racist, you have to have power to actually do something about it. Black people don't have that. This is just xenophobic. It makes absolutely no sense. A lot of different groups contributed to hip-hop, and Tariq is laughing all the way to the bank as he watches these idiots crash out online over a historical narrative.
I agree.
Word
It's
up.
divisive for no reason.
Hold up, hold
What
up.
we're talking about is how great hip-hop is.
I gotta rewind that one more time.
Lines in terms of who contributed.
I gotta rewind that.
Juice, right? Remember Omar Epps? What was he doing? He was making tapes by mixing music. That's how all that shit started. And then the MCs came along. So Puerto Ricans were DJs. They were actually many of the DJs for the first rap acts. So how are you going to discredit someone? It all started with the music. Then somebody put words to it. But ultimately, this stuff is just purely xenophobic. It's not even racist because to be racist, you have the power to actually do something about it.
Keeping it real with you guys, I don't know what the fuck xenophobic means, but I know one thing. It sounds dangerous. Xenophobic. I gotta check that out later. Xenophobic. Huh.
Black people don't have that. This is just xenophobic. It makes absolutely no sense. A lot of different groups.
The word of the day.
Hip-hop.
Xenophobic.
Tariq is laughing all the way to the bank as he watches these idiots crash out online.
Laughing all the way to the fucking bank. That's right.
I agree. It's divisive for no reason.
Laughing all the way to the bank by making fake videos of people booing Fat Joe. Because let me tell you something right now. That video is faker than a $3 bill. All right? Listen, I got one of my boys who I met as a bouncer. I I told him to check that shit out for me, to check out the background of the booing of Fat Joe, people booing Fat Joe and stuff like that. It was supposed to be in Chicago concert, blah, blah, blah. So I told my boy to check that shit out, and he's going to get with me tomorrow. And this dude knows a lot. I don't want to tell you what he does for profession, but he knows a lot of the heading shit and fake videos and fake all this and all that, because this dude is a geek. All right? I'm talking about bona fide geek. And he makes a living by doing what he does, because this dude lives that computer life. So he's going to tell me coming tomorrow, and that's my word. And if he tells me it's real, I'm going to put it out here, I'm going to say it's real. If he tells me it's fake, I'm going to blow it up. And if I could keep him, if I could have him here tomorrow, and he's going to call me like about 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. So if he gets in contact with me, and if he doesn't mind, I will put him in here. By 11:30, 12 o'clock, I will throw him in here live. And like I said, if he wants to let you guys know what he does for a living, and all I got to tell you is he works with lab computers and all that shit. I mean, codes and all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if he's willing to do that, I'll put him on here live. If not, I just let you guys know what he told me. Plain and simple. Let's rock. Let's continue hearing this.
What we should be talking about is how great hip-hop is, and not feeling the need to draw these lines in terms of who contributed who.
Beautiful, that's right.
Poorly documented. Now, I'm going to watch the documentary so I can actually speak on the argument that is made in there, but to me it seems a little
well, here, I don't think it's divisive if he truly believes, the history has been told wrong. Meaning, again, now, in terms of, like, who started what, now, you know, like, bro has a knowledge of things being done in Africa beforehand, right? So, I didn't know that, right?
You don't have a video. You can look it up on YouTube. That kills the whole argument.
Yeah, right?
What was it?
What though?
Well, hip hop.
Yeah.
The label.
Oh, you know I'm going to talk that talk.
Yeah, right. No.
You know I'm going to talk that talk.
Say, listen, Africans are still black, right? But if you say,
pass the Dolce. There you go. I'm about to pass it right now, you heard?
Has been told wrong, and credit has been taken away from the true founders of this. But is he wrong for saying we have to create something to where this is done?
when you left downside.
He ain't wrong. You just want history to be the history and document it correct.
But I think black people get all their credit for hip hop. I think black people get a larger share of the credit because
word of the day, baby. Word of the day.
It's widely promoted. Hip hop has different elements. One doesn't exist without the other one.
Sure.
So I don't know many black breakdancers right now. I don't know many black people even trying to really DJ. I don't know anybody really like scratching records anymore.
All the elements.
I gotta keep it official. I still know a lot of guys who break dances. I know a lot of my young black friends that'll be around where I live at and places where I go visit at. Breakdancing, you still have black dudes doing breakdancing. There's no question about that. DJing, you still have blacks doing it. No question about that. But you don't have them as whites, because let's keep it official with you guys. And I want you guys to listen to this really clearly. Because a lot of you guys are going to agree with me what I'm about to say right now. Yes, United States, New York, California, whatever. We discovered the breakdancing, the electric boogie, the dance-offs, all that stuff. But to tell you the truth, there's one country that's blowing all of us up. And I'm talking about dancing. Okay? And I don't know, there's two countries, but there's one, I don't know which is which, but I don't know which is responsible, who's taking over the hip-hop dancing, and that's the country of Japan or China. I don't know which is which. I don't know which is the one that I'm seeing on YouTube, but I'm seeing a lot of Oriental brothers. Asian, not Asians. I get that word confused. So I'm gonna call them Asians. Asian. You know where I'm going at. One of those, like I said, Japan or China, they taking this to another level. And I'm talking about dancing. I'll be seeing on YouTube little kids, 5, 6, 7 year old, doing their thing. I'm talking about rocking, popping, all that shit. And these are little kids, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even the young girls out there are doing this. So yes, and that's a part of hip hop. You understand what I'm saying? So back to my man's question here that he was saying. You do have black brothers. I said I was gonna stop that. Black dudes out there that are still breakdancing, still DJing, but not as much as Latinos right now. And on the dancing, and this is something that I'm seeing on YouTube. It's not something that's coming out my ass. I'm seeing a lot of white people from Great Britain, from China, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, doing their thing. Venezuela, Brazil, Costa Rica, London. I said London already. I mean, France. There's a group that they hip hop, they rappers in France. They making noise. North Korea or South Korea, APOC, whatever that shit is, that's making noise. So we should feel proud, man. Blacks and Spanish should feel proud for something that we did. We created. Why do you guys want to take all credit for you, man? You cannot take all credit. Rap music was invented by blacks, no question. But rhyming, if you want to get funky, rhyming was invented by whites. It's in the books. It's in the books. Oh man, you know what I'm talking about? Poe, the writer Alan Poe. You go read his books. There's a lot of his books, a lot of his stories. They got rhyming in it. Other writers, we're not talking about way back before blacks knew how to read and write. Before blacks knew how to read and write, and before Puerto Ricans knew how to speak English, there was rhyming in books. They had them in their children's stories, bedtime stories. There was always rhyming. But what the blacks did was put it in wax. Okay? Big difference. But still, rhyming. If you want to get technical, let's continue.
The hip hop are dead besides the rapping and all that shit has basically been left to the YBC duels of the world.
Tariq took something that is basically meaningless and he gave meaning to it because he wants to deflect from the fact his job for all these Negroes was to get them reparations. He utterly failed. The guy has failed at everything he's tried to do except for one thing, begging for money on the internet and lying to niggas on the internet. That's what he said.
My man right here is talking nothing but the truth. And yo, it's a blessing that I just read what you just put up, my brother. If you went to Japan and you went to a rock steady reunion, God bless you, man. I know you must have had fun. And as a person like me who knows Crazy Legs personal, and I'm pretty sure if anybody been on my show for the past 5-6 years, you know I mentioned Crazy Legs many times because he's one of my boys. From kids, we used to box with each other. Me, Crazy Legs, Flex, Bucky, may he rest in peace. Kuriaki, may he rest in peace. Angel, Felipe, Miguel from the Hughes Boys. Listen, I can say that I'm blessed knowing these people, knowing the Rocksteady crew, the people who started that invented many of these breakdancing moves. I can say I got the honor to know and talk and sweat and laugh with these people. You know, something not for nothing though, but I have a beautiful, I had a beautiful life when I was young. And I never knew that it was going to be an honor knowing these people. I never knew it was going to be an honor for me to be and witness history in 1977 or 1978, my first block party ever. And who was there? Spoonie G, Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel, Bismarck, God, what's the other dude? Busy B. These are legends. I am proud to say that I was a part of that I saw that. Come on, let's get busy.
Successful at. This guy failed to get reparations. The black dude who wrote the reparations bill in California was the same black dude who refused to second the motion to actually have the California Congress vote on it. Why didn't you go after him? Because when you fail, you have to try to deflect to something else.
Wow.
It's easy to get black people to unite on hating somebody else who they don't know that much about. That's the number one way. Hold on.
Let me hear this again.
They sound like if you and Tariq was straight, y'all.
Let me hear this again.
Utterly failed. The guy has failed at everything he's tried to do. And
true founders of this. But is he wrong for saying we have to create something to where this is documented?
No. If it's how you said it, he ain't wrong. You just want history to be the history and document it correct.
But I think black people get all their credit for hip hop. I think black people get a larger share of the credit because the rapping aspect is the one that's most widely promoted. Yeah. Hip hop has different elements. One doesn't exist without the other one. Sure. So I don't know many black breakdancers right now. I don't know many black people.
Yo, I would love to have these dudes. I would love to talk to these dudes.
Scratching records.
I would love to talk to these dudes, man. Wow.
The rapping and all that shit has basically been left to the YBC duels.
Tariq took something that is basically meaningless, and he gave meaning to it because he wants to deflect from the fact his job for all these Negroes was to get them reparations. He utterly failed. The guy has failed at everything he's trying to do except for one thing, begging for money on the internet and lying to niggas on the internet. That's what he's successful at. This guy failed to get reparations.
First of all, has anybody checked what's that dude's name again? Lord Tariq. How much is he worth? Can somebody hit me with that, man? Can somebody go check how much is that dude Lord Tariq is worth? And I believe he runs the FBA, right? Find out how much he's worth now and find out what was his income 10 years ago. Or 15. Put down 15. Somebody hit me with that. Where's one of my phones, man? Hold up. Yeah, I would love to see that. Lord Jamar, my bad. Lord Jamar. I would love to see that, man. Somebody bless me with that. How much he's worth right now. And how much he was worth 15 years ago. When there was no FBA, shit like that. Somebody enlighten me. Because I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to get that knowledge tonight. And I'm going to bring it out tomorrow. And I'm going to blow it up tomorrow. All right? So, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do this. Oh, this shit is too crazy, man. Let's continue with this.
The black dude who wrote the reparations bill in California was the same black dude who refused to second the motion to actually have the California Congress vote on it. Why didn't you go after him? Because when you fail, you have to try to deflect to something else. And it's easy to get black people to unite on hating somebody else who they don't know that much about. That's the number one way you can unite niggas, on hating something.
They sound like if you and Tariq was straight, y'all be cold. Y'all be a cold little dude.
No, because like they believe in different things though.
Fundamentally,
y'all can sharpen each other.
But nobody was having a conversation about Latinos' involvement in hip hop aside from people just being polite and saying black and brown people started hip hop or whatever, just because they tend to say that now. They say people of color. Yeah. Even in situations where we're talking about 99% black people, they still say people of color.
And that's dangerous what you think, though, right? Again, if we're having conversations where, again, as Adam just said, 99.9% of the contribution is from blacks, and then we add people of color into it to sort of take away credit from the blacks, that's dangerous. And, that needs to be corrected at times.
Hip-hop would have done shit without white Jewish money to back it and promote it and market it.
I just said this shit yesterday. I just said this yesterday, bro. Hold up, man. This shit is scaring me because I sound like like somebody can tell the future, bro. I said this yesterday, and I haven't seen this motherfucking video. I haven't seen this video. Today was my first time looking at it. And I see this a 5-day-old video. So I don't look at these videos. You feel me? And when I look at them, and if I feel that they're not old, I'll put them in. 5 days is not old. So I said this yesterday. It doesn't matter who started hip-hop. But without the white man, hip-hop would never be. Because we need that white man money. We need that white man money. So Lord, that dude that runs the the FBA, you telling me he's not taking white money? Of course he is. He's taking white money. He's taking Spanish money. He's taking black money. He's taking all money because money is green, baby. All right? Money is green. So he's taking that money. So once again, if it was not for the whites, we would have never had none of these fucking videos with millions of dollars of budget, rappers making millions. Because remember this, all right? When you had these rappers who was black that started, rappers did not have the contract that they got now. Feel me? Rappers in the 80s was not going platinum. Very few rappers went platinum in the 80s. And I'm talking about the late 80s. But I don't believe that KRS won. I don't believe that Rakim, ever be Rakim, Fat Boys, all these rappers that came out never went platinum. They went gold. You feel me? They went gold. Okay? But, you know, regardless of whatever it is, the most gifted rapper that made the most money in rapping as a rapper has to be Eminem, a white dude. And Eminem is my favorite rapper. No question. And I gotta say what say is dope. Big Pun, Biggie Smalls, it's right there. My second. The both of them. My second rappers, man. You understand what I'm saying? A white dude. A white dude. And it's a miracle. And may God bless Eminem that he may not say something stupid. Because if they jump in on Fat Joe for this, imagine what they would do to a white dude. Eminem. The best rapper out here. You don't think there's people out there right now that hate that this man has a gift? There's many people out there that hate Eminem because he has a gift. 50 said rappers hate him because he's 100 times better than them. People hate him because they can't do what he does that he does it better than them. Something that was created by blacks. So it's not a black thing, it's not a Spanish thing, bro. It's a everything, bro. This is for everybody, man. This is how music was placed. For everyone to enjoy it. Beginning of fucking time of music. When the first piano, the first guitar, the first horn, the first microphone, the first humming. It was a gift to hear something like that. Even from the first humming. That's music. And that's how music started, with humming. Believe it or not. If anybody don't believe me, go Google it. Humming started the music. Started people playing with little sticks and making little noise. I mean, come on. Regardless of rap, blah, blah, it's still music. And God damn it, it belongs to everyone. So what? Who's the one that started it? But you got to remember who's the one that put in work in it. Because once again, if you buy my album, if I'm a black man and I have an album, a rap album out there, and you buy my album, you put into this hip hop shit, bro. You are part of hip hop because you bought my album. You bought a rap album. So you just put in work. You blessed the rap by buying that album, man. You co-signed it. That rap is beautiful. Rap is music. Everybody should be entitled to that. Not just one person take fame and credit for something that we all had something to do with it. But Puerto Ricans a little bit more than any other race. Upset the black man. And I'm talking about American, black American, however you want to put it. Keeping it real. So that means that there's Puerto Ricans that started rapping before, California started rapping, before Detroit started rapping. Because remember, that started in New York, that started in the Bronx. So don't you think Puerto Ricans and black were so tight that a Puerto Rican would hear a black dude rapping? You don't think the Puerto Rican dude would be right there, right behind him? Yo, teach me how to do that. Teach me how to do that. Just a lot of my black friends, yo, Solo, teach me how to dance salsa. And I'm like, you fucked up, okay? Because I don't know how to dance salsa. Just because I'm Puerto Rican doesn't mean I dance salsa. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get it. I'm just saying, man, let's enjoy this, man. Let's enjoy it. This is about to be done. Playing for the last time. This is another, the rest of the story of the podcast that I enjoy. I love this podcast.
This is all on me. What about Eminem, biggest selling rapper ever?
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I watch everything I love, man. I did not see this shit. I did not know they were going to talk about Eminem, but everything what I'm saying is coming out of hand, bro. I know the secret, man. Wow, I'm amazed right now, B. Because everything I'm speaking about that I've been spoken about for weeks now, they blowing it up. They saying what I've been saying for weeks, for years.
Folks, hip-hop ain't moving the needle one way or the other one. Talk about something that's relevant, like getting your economy together, getting your neighborhoods together. Your kids is getting gunned down in the streets. It's stupid for grown people to sit up and
$15 million
on something that just really has no impact on it. Well,
hold up, my bad. $15 million is that man's net worth. And that $15 million that we know of, excuse me, not we, the government know of, not counting what he got stashed. Not counting what people give him on Cash App. For real. He could get all the Cash Apps in the world in a different name. Or whatever, man. Any Cash App, or he could get it. You can write any fucking thing you want on Cash App, and they're going to send you that shit. Put anything, Deep Throat 6969 at cashapp.com, and they're going to send you, could get money on that shit. So you don't got to use your name. So I'm pretty sure, man, listen, man. Cash App is the way right now, to have money, stash money where the government doesn't know. And like I said, you can have, 100 Cash Apps, 1,000 Cash Apps. And just imagine 1,000 Cash Apps with the balance of what? How much Cash App could take? What, 25,000, I think, is the most? Add that shit up. 1,000 Cash App at 25,000 a pop. Come on, man. Big Pun said the record straight a long time ago. That's why. We're not trying to have another Elvis and a Little Richard. I like that. That's funny. I ain't gonna front. That's funny. $1.5 million. Look at this shit. 1.5 million. Huh? Big fucking difference. Big fucking difference. Wow. Big fucking difference. 1.5 fucking. Anyway, man, this shit is sick. Let's continue listening to this shit right here, man, because like I said, I love these guys. I'm going to try to see if I can get in contact with one of these people, man, because I would love to just chop it up with one of these guys, man, and record it and put it out there so you guys can listen to it, man, because These guys are like my heroes right about now, man, because I like what they're saying, man, definitely. And these are black men, all right? Black young brothers that got it right here, man. And they're not afraid. They know there's a bunch of KKK black clams out there that want to destroy something that we have, that has been brewing for years, decades. And they want to put that hate. They want to make that hate. So, I mean, come on. It's not going to work, man. Just like your fake concert boo. It's not going to work. Hey, and I'm surprised, once again, I'm surprised at AI. That's a poor shit, AI. Seriously, I don't want my money back. I don't want my money back. If you guys use AI for that shit, get your money back.
I don't know the facts on this, but hip-hop or entertainment is the greatest black export, right? Meaning, like, that's something, you know, like where people in China and Japan and Tokyo, they try to imitate the culture. So like, if that culture is being imitated as our greatest export, well, then it's important to say, this is our shit.
But we don't export that. Because those people would never even know about that if the white man didn't invent the television.
Boom.
Okay, it's our shit.
I mean,
they're not gonna stop getting money.
Hip-hop, listen, no.
Okay, we claim it as our shit.
No, you can't claim nothing. Listen, once you sell something to somebody, it's theirs now. So when you sold your music to that white Jewish executive, that became his. You don't own that. That's why you in court crying like a bitch, begging them to give you the
art pieces, though, right?
Bro, even art, when you sell it,
it's still the Mona Lisa, no matter who owns it, right? He's still created it.
What I'm telling you.
My question for someone like Break or Munchie or you is, do you feel like if people were to always, when they talked about the early days of Los Angeles hip-hop, if they were to say that it was formed by blacks and Mexicans, would that be inaccurate enough for it to like constant correction? Because it's like when you do, obviously Mexicans are a big force in hip hop out here at this point, but it would be relatively inaccurate to say that about the early days of rap, right?
In New York, I think the brown and the black is more like,
I agree,
like level
united, right?
Yeah.
More integrated.
No. As far as hip hop, like,
it's a walkable city.
Yeah, but out here, like the blacks, that
Mr. Capone, yeah.
Mr. Capone, how old is he?
That's true. He's like, what, 50?
When you look at the history of successful Hispanic people in LA hip hop, up until recent memory, it is very sparse.
I'm telling you.
Now you brought up Jules. That's where the term controversial came from. Because they had the bag to just have the people with the talent do, you know what I'm saying, and push them further.
I think that
you can't say it would be nothing without white. That's crazy.
Even the Jews was necessary because Jews made it to where a person could make a living off of just rapping.
What about all the owners and the coaches in the NFL, and they ain't got nobody to coach and run around and do all the shit? Who they gonna coach? And what teams?
And that's what I'm saying. It's a collective effort. When you got one person trying to take credit for a collective effort, it runs into there's just too many inconsistencies in the argument. Like, I think that Tariq just has people where he likes them in just a state of confusion and division.
Well, I agree with that 1,000, bro. I agree that 1,000. That man did his job. He's if we keep letting him, and I'm talking about we, Spanish, blacks, Chinese, Japanese, whatever, if we keep letting this man come at us and saying that we don't have no part of this, no part of that, no part of hip-hop, no part of breakdancing, no part of electric boogie, no part of hip-hop, period. What's next? The FBA invented breakfast, so we can't eat either? That's foul. So, once again, I'm not here as a Puerto Rican man. I'm not here as a black man. I'm here as a man. And what I'm saying is that these people who I call the KKK, black KKKs, are here to destroy something beautiful. And the only way they can do that is if we have young black men, young black women out there that's going to listen to these people. Take pride of who you are. Take pride of your culture. Take pride because you're a black man. Take pride because you're a black woman. Just like I take pride that I'm a Taino, that I have black African blood in me, that I have Spaniard, and believe it or not, that embarrassed me more as a person to have Spaniard blood than to have African blood. If I had the choice, take the Spaniard blood away from me. Being honest. Because if your people don't know what the Spaniards did to the Taino Indians, look up at me. And I'm talking to those radical black KKKs. The black man had it rough with the whites. But at one time, they was killing my ancestors with no law. No law. Everything was okay. They took babies. The Spaniards took Taino babies and smashed them against rocks. Took babies away from their mothers and used those babies as their personal bat. And used to beat the parents with their baby. They used to cut the hands of the Taino man and woman who used to not come back with gold. If you did not have a certain amount of gold in you, you was guaranteed to lose an arm or a leg. Or worse, your head. It was so bad that the females, the woman, the Taino woman, it was so bad that they was killing themselves because they did not want to bring no life here. They didn't want no responsibility of no baby being raised at that time, and they didn't give a damn if it was another Spaniard. They did not want that. So when the black Africans started coming to Puerto Rico, Tainos and Africans, the black Africans was having sex, they had sex, and they created something beautiful. My daughter's gorgeous. And she has 2 beautiful daughters. But my youngest granddaughter, she's mixed with Puerto Rican and black, if you want to call it like that. And she is the most beautifulest thing. And not because she's my granddaughter. Because if my granddaughter would have been ugly, I'll be the first one to say, yeah, I got a little ugly granddaughter. Because that's how K-Solo is. You feel me? I don't got no hand in my tongue. But my granddaughter is beautiful. And I am damn proud for my daughter being with a black man. Some people don't feel like I feel. And no question about that. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans out there that don't want their daughters mixing with a black man. Who am I to take that away from my daughter? Who am I to deny my daughter happiness? So for those Puerto Ricans out there that feel like that, man, stop it. Because you are going to be powerless. Seriously. And you are going to lose. You're going to lose your daughter. You're going to lose your grandkids. And the same thing goes for those blacks. This is your boy K-Solo, man. It's time for me to get out of here. Once again, y'all, let's do the right thing, man. Let's love each other, man. Let's not hate each other, man. Let's do something, man. Let's continue doing what we've been doing for hundreds of years right here in New York, man, for decades, man. And let's love each other, man. Make the bond between blacks and Spaniards, or Latino, whatever you want to call it, Spaniard, Latino, whatever. Let's make it like it was, man, like it always been. Man, fucking tight. All right? Because we tight, man. Don't let a few motherfucking bad apples, man, blow up the bunch. All right? This is your boy K-Solo, man. That's all I got to say for now. Once again, these people that did that video, man, whoever on that podcast, who got that podcast, these guys are my idols. I believe I counted 6 or 7 brothers. Yo, and I'm going to call them brothers. Not you. I ain't calling you, baby. I'm not calling you. I'm not calling you. Oh, my fucking. Yo, my wife be bugging sometimes, yo. My wife be bugging, yo. She's like, why? And I'm like, I'm not calling you. Why? And serious, yo, she be bugging. Anyway, yo, let me get out of here. This is your boy K Solo. And you already know, man, I have love for you guys, man. And please behave. Do the right thing, man. Listen. Call your moms, man. Call your mom and tell your moms you love her. Tell your moms you're thinking about her, man, because you never know, man. Tomorrow is not promised, you heard? So call your family, man. Tell your wife you love her, man. Hold her by the hands, man, and just look at her to her eyes, man. Say, Mommy, I fucking love you. All right? This is your boy K Solo. I gotta get out of here. I got to get out of here like right now. Not now, right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Definitely, I'll be here tomorrow. You heard? I might come in with some of this shit. I might come in with some other shit. I don't know, but I'm coming in here with some shit. You heard? This is your boy K Solo. And salute to everybody that came into the show. I can't see nobody right now because I took them out. But yeah, I took them out. Damn. Anyway, but I salute. I can't see the panel right now, guys. I can't. You know, I would like to. I gotta go through all this shit right now. Hold on. Anyway, you guys know what's up, man. You guys know I got nothing but love for you guys, man. And it's all gravy and it's all good. I love you guys, man. This is the K Solo Show, aka Ghetto Gossip, aka Write This Out the Stories with your boy K Solo. Ya tu sabe. You already know what the K stands for. You heard? So that they get them. Don't make a mistake. And for all you YouTubers out there, man, salute. Do your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. Don't stop for nobody, no matter how many. Because I'm gonna tell you right now. Ever since it's been going on, I have lost about 15 subscribers. But that's okay. Because I never came here for subscribers. I came here because I like to share things. I had a message, and I still have messages. So I'm here to do what I got to do until that man upstairs says, come on, it's time to come home. So if I was standing here and do YouTube with no one looking at me, guess what? I would still do it. Plain and simple. Salute. Your boy K Solo. Once again, love you guys. Peace. I said that shit too early. I was trying to get at the camera at the intro first, then say beep, and the intro come on. But hey, I'm not perfect. I'll see you guys later. Your boy K Solo.
What's up, yo? This is K Solo, and this is Write This Out Stories, aka the K Solo Show. What's up? This is the #1 YouTube ghetto gossip. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me, man. Motherfucking YouTube.
Yo, my mouth is jobless. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop that.
I love all these. You already know. This is the one and only K Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys a story. So holla at your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feeling me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright?